Hello everyone and welcome to you all from North Bay in Canada and the Ford World Women's Curling Championship 2018. North Bay started life as a railway town but has now become a major recreational destination. Great outdoor opportunities here, especially on the expansive Lake Nipissing, one of the biggest stretches of water in the province. We're indoors though for top quality curling. And it's Medals Day at the Ford World Women's Championship 2018. And first up, we have the bronze medal game. That's between Russia and the United States. Both beaten in the semi-finals and now determined to go home with that world bronze. I'm Alison Walker, and with me for live commentary on the whole game, Sander Roback. Great atmosphere inside the arena, packed out. 4,000 capacity here as we watch the players march into the arena to the applause of that crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Team United States. Led by ODB, Better Constable, Dave Buckle. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now my pleasure to introduce you to the teams. Let's start things off and please welcome Team Russia. With the lead, Julia Druzila. The second, Galina Asatina. Third, Julia Portanova. And the skip, Jude Victoria Moiseva. And now, ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Team United States. With the lead, Monica Walker. Second, Vicky Persinger. Third, Alexandra Carlson. And the skip, Jamie Sinclair. All right, ladies, in just a few moments, this ice will be yours. Good luck.
Plenty of the fans in supporting both teams. A lot of friends and family travelled from the USA to watch Team USA beaten by Canada last night in that semi-final game, going right to the last stone. And there are the standings. Canada and Sweden going for that gold medal game tomorrow. Korea, Russia, Czech Republic and United States all qualified. And then this was the process to get to these final stages. Canada seeing off the US and Sweden beating Russia. Russia and the US will play off for this bronze medal now. Canada, Sweden, and that final a little bit later on. Having been beaten, Sander, those semi-finals, both these teams really do want to go home with a bronze medal for sure.
Yeah, it's always tough to lose a semi-final, but at least you get to play the next day. It's tougher to end up playing it the same day, so they've had some time to think about it, sleep on it. I'm sure they're all pumped up to grab that medal this morning.
And both teams played pretty well in those semi-finals as well. I don't think they'll be too disappointed in their performances, especially the USA.
Oh, and also Canada and Sweden were clear favourites coming into the field, and they were the two teams with the overall clear best round-robin record, and for them to go through to the final seems to make sense in many ways. But it's a great debut for both Sinclair and Moiseva. It's the first time at the World Championship, and they're in the bronze game. That's a pretty good debut for any team.
Great achievement, and of course Russia under Anna Sidorova last year won silver. Anna Sidorova is the alternate in this team. She's also won bronze 3 times, so I'm sure she's been able to convey some of those feelings, what it might be like to win medals, some of the feelings ahead of the games. That experience is important in the team.
Well, Museeva beat Sidorova to get here, but Anna Sidorova's been looking very supportive and smiley and cheery more than when she's competing on the ice herself, really. So she's been a great addition to the team, I think.
Sound has died down. Some last minute cheers from the crowd. Always very respectful. Russia red stones, USA yellow. As Monica Walker gets us underway in this bronze medal game. Lead player from Concord, Massachusetts originally, but lives in St. Paul, in Minnesota. And been with this team a couple of years. Played in the World Women's in Sapporo in Japan in 2015. And USA finished 10th. Yulia Guzieva, just 29, from Kazakhstan originally, lives in Kaliningrad now in Russia. Part of the Olympic team in Pyeongchang for Russia. Monica Walker finished 4th in the World Juniors in 2007.
All the way, guys. Yep. Hard. Good. Okay. 9-4. Yeah.
Second stone for Guzieva. This team have had major success. They won the European Championships in Glasgow in 2016, beat Sweden in the final.
Не сработала лампочка. Чего? Не сработала лампочка. Надо сказать будет. Он горел зелененький.
And this is Vicky Bersinger, 25-year-old,
9. Easy.
curling most of her life.
Easy. Clean. 9-2. Clean. Oh.
Lives in Fairbanks.
9-4. Okay. Pin down this.
And Galina Arsenkina, the
Нет. Могу подвалить. Юля.
second for Russia.
Свип.
On this team for around 10 years.
Чуть посильнее. Ну
She's a figure skater, but
Нолик, да. Нет, нолик.
was forced to give it up with a leg injury. And she turned to curling and is playing for this Victoria Museeva team.
Yeah, she's also all-star, second
9-2.
through the round robin, playing 90% on average.
Clean.
Actually tied with Agnes Knockenhauer.
Oh, 9-5. Good. Nice weight.
The only player that, well, she's ahead of Knockenhauer in the standings, but or tied, but the rest of the positions are all topped by Swedish players. So Sweden's been all-star in scoring-wise anyway so far.
Just trading hits here on the top of that 12-foot area.
Да, ты хорошо, ну, хорошо.
Quiet start.
Alex Carlson, also 29, and started curling really early, virtually as a toddler. Bronze in the World Juniors in 2010.
9-7. Sit. Тоже хорошо. Хорош. Одна. Свип.
And Yulia Portonova.
Свип. Свип. Да-да-да. Да-да-да-да-да-да-да-да. Держать. Да-да-да-да-да-да. Ролл нет. Ролл нет. Нормально. Вообще было хорошо.
Чуть
По
помягче.
свежему пошел.
Чем обычно.
Okay. 4-4-10. I think same on this side.
Might benefit USA to have a bit of an open first end. It was anything but against
I'm good.
Canada yesterday in the semi-final. They were in all kinds of trouble early on. Ended up giving up a score of 3.
Running.
I'm good.
I wonder if that will be at the back of their minds.
Coming down a
Line's
bit.
nice.
More, guys.
Spoke to one of the coaches, Derek Brown, saying they just got caught,
Good.
14-5.
but fought their way back right to the last end. It's eight ends in this
4-10.
bronze medal game,
Okay.
minimum. And there's the
Может, чуть-чуть
2-minute thinking
поменьше.
time and the coach's timeout as well. All to come later.
Хорошо. Одна. 15. Воу. Свип. Свип. Свип.
Portonova plays out of Sochi Curling Club, Russia.
Да-да-да, маленький роль.
It's the venue for the 2014 Olympic Games.
Хорош.
Первый помягче, чем обычно.
Should be decently straight this spot. At least it was yesterday.
Yeah.
So normal stuff.
Okay.
My nose is good.
So we move on to the skip stones now in this first end. And Jamie Sinclair, first of all, the 26-year-old who was born in Anchorage in Alaska, now lives in St. Paul, Minnesota.
Hard. Oh, yep.
Okay.
9-2. That's pretty much where I slid, dead straight. Okay. Good call.
And Victoria Mosiva,
О,
13 years curling,
легче.
is a student, lives in St. Petersburg.
Sorry.
That one is just nibbling on the outside edge.
Коварство.
Ага.
This firm says I got it. It's right here.
What kind of weight are you throwing?
Firm. Okay.
Just clearing the
Might
stone,
move it here because it's
clearing
pretty
the
fresh out here.
Yeah, we'll keep it brush down.
Yeah.
area in front, cleaning the shoes, everything is done exactly the same way for each player. And pushing off from the hack. It's kind of a launch pad for curling.
85. Queen. Yep. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh, yep. Yep. Good, good. 8-7. Good one.
I see. Ran through this. Unlike yesterday.
Легко. 5. Воу, воу. Свип, легко, свип, свип. Да-да-да.
And Victoria Masiva in the initial skip.
И рольчик, да-да-да.
Fairly speedy first end. Siva blanks it 0-0 after one. Full focus of the crowd and everyone else on this sheet B. Russia with the hammer, retain the hammer after that blanked first end. Important game for both Sanders, so I suppose just getting a feel for the ice in that first end as well as everything else, just settling in. Quite important.
Yeah, just calming your nerves and just making a few shots. A lot of people in to watch the game, and you know, when there's only one sheet in play, all eyes are on you, especially as a thrower. I feel 1,000 people are just looking at you, and of course quite a few people watching on the telly from home as well, so just getting comfortable. The ice looked pretty quick from the very start. Very first throw in the game by Monica Walker, they clocked to 14-8 and they were able to sweep that into the forefoot, so should run pretty nicely. It's a little cold this morning. The ice makers do that on purpose, but just because the number of people coming in, the building tends to heat up a little bit, and that can also heat up the ice surface, so you might even see the ice run a bit quicker later on in the game.
Yep, it's packed out this morning for this game.
Monica Walker played a really good game against Canada yesterday. 99%. Pretty much just made everything.
Got some room.
Edged out Dawn McEwen, the Canadian lead, and that's what USA needs today too. Just for her to set the ends up nicely for USA.
Hard over. Gotta go. Hard. Keep going. Go.
Pretty good there. Just wanted to curl a bit more. It shows the wrong side of that shot stone. Could come after it and try and tap it back. Just a freeze for now.
Хорошо. 95. Ты пока. О, ждать. Юля легко. Конец вперед. Конец 6. Четырех. Whoa. Step. Юля.
Whoa.
Step. Sweep. Sweep. Sweep линия. Sweep. Да-да-да. 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 Молодец.
And that's a really nice shot from her.
95.
Молодцы. Ничего, что я молчала, просто я внимательно слушала ее, если
This
что.
was the team
Мне
that
нравилась
represented Russia
реакция.
at the Olympic Winter Games. They finished 9th.
Yeah, not quite the week they were hoping for, or weeks.
Line might get tight.
But they've been able to come back nicely.
That line.
Good week here.
You're good. Whoa, you're good. Line only.
Would love to
Line
end
only.
the season with
Tapping.
bronze.
Whoa there, whoa.
So similar line
Jumping.
from USA here.
No. Good. 14-5.
Nice shot by Persinger. She also had a very good game yesterday, throwing 89%. Along with Walker, outplayed the Canadian front end. To have an edge, it was
Сюда не очень
really the
нравится.
back end of Alex Carson and
У нее прям темп стоит. Только если вот так.
also Jamie Sinclair that couldn't quite cope.
Нам надо потом до
Canadian
этого как-то
counterparts.
добираться. Будем все равно снимать. Давай сейчас.
Expecting a much tighter game today, though.
Мне нравится просто сейчас. Сейчас?
Even though USA did come back in the end and made it interesting.
Свип. Свип.
She's been a bit of a star for this Russia team this week.
Все хорошо. Молодец.
Moving the guard.
Just shorten me up. Yeah. Okay. The splitting center is nice. Huh?
Yeah.
Can I still even get a hair less? Okay. 20. Yep.
Line's good. 3. Line's a little tight.
Just 3. Really, if you can. 2.5 is good, guys.
Slow then. Slow. Just 3.
Line's good.
Line's
Easy.
good.
Easy. Yeah. Really tight.
No.
Or 4. No. We're almost.
Sweeper staying away.
That's good.
What'd you have on that, Alex?
This coach for USA, Scott Baird.
Но здесь мы свой, скорее всего, уберем.
Нет, давай
Если что, просто рольчик. Ага. Я думаю, чуть слабее, на 8.
Хорошо.
Окей.
Bronze in the Olympic
Сейчас
Games
нормально было?
in 2006. Scott Baird.
8, 7. Нет. Чуть больше веса. Свип! 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 Да!
Bang, bang. Good double there. Sergei Belanov, coach for Team Russia. Doesn't give too much away, Sergei.
I don't hate that. We gotta be on that side.
I don't hate that. I actually like that better.
Do you like the hit?
I just don't want to be corner frozen because then it's a nose hit to lie 3.
Right. Yeah, I don't mind the hit and roll. Just control.
What if we roll this way?
That's what we're going for.
What kind of way?
Control.
I think it'll move a little bit.
I think I'll move a touch.
Yeah, gotta go. Whoa. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Hard, gotta go.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Нормально.
Good shot by Carson.
Супер. Мне на 4 нравится.
They had to open up the center for Russia to get to your shot stone, but can't leave too many Russian stones around the house either. Here, Sinclair didn't want to play the freeze. There's a good chance she could have left a double. Russia to sit free. So Fortunova with a chance to come after. 2 stones on the forfeit. Try and remove this yellow without leaving a double back for USA.
Давай, вали, 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 вали. Низ, Миров. Давай, 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 давай. Молодец.
Well, he's gone.
How was that weight?
Could have got more separation, but the angle's pretty good. It's quite a thin double, so USA won't be taking it on. Always a bit of risk throwing the thin doubles. You're always supposed to
Easy.
Real big.
Almost 9-5.
just flashing everything.
Play the double.
Whoa. Yeah. Whoa.
Now maybe a little wide for line, so changing up to call the hit and roll was the initial call. Makes the double instead.
Oh,
Why not?
very good plan B there from Alex Carlson. She allows herself a little smile there.
Straight tight to that yellow actually to make it.
Come on, sorry. A little hot.
Yeah, 9.
Hot, hot.
Just like that.
Вверх. Легко. Нет. Юль. Вали, 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 вали. Черт. Так в доме? I got it.
Just control.
Okay. Okay.
Try to get a little roll in. Nose is tolerance.
Right.
Should be decently straight here.
Yeah.
Alex is with 9-5.
Okay. Yeah.
There's the magic dust into the hand again from Jamie Sinclair, the first of the skip stones here.
Easy.
Oh, easy.
9-7.
Oh.
Easy. 10-5. No.
Close.
No, no, no.
Whoa.
Oh, 9-9.
It's just nosing.
Okay.
9-8.
Thought we were playing control. Sorry.
A little hot.
Просто я думаю, что мне на 2, наверное. Ну вот сейчас я тебе вот так стояла, да? Она
вот так себе стояла?
Нет, она пошире стояла.
А,
Я думаю, что вот так.
на 2.
Да.
Давай.
Мне, конечно, помягче, но мне кажется, что после 2 камней еще больше выпрямилась. Да. И если что, возьмем большой ролл. Добавим. Легко.
Marceva.
Воу, чуть-чуть. Свип, свип, свип! Да! О, да-да-да, побольше, Ром.
Looking for a roll here. Much cover as possible with another red guard above the forward sign. Not far enough.
Все-таки да, мне на Юльку вообще не надо ориентироваться.
Oh, yeah, looks good.
I think we need more ice in this. Well, on how much weight we're playing. I'd rather play hockey than coming around. Might be controlled.
I threw this to you in practice.
Yeah. What kind of weight are we can
Control.
Okay.
Do you think that's enough?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I think 10-5. We want to stick around. There's plenty of room though, because that guard's high,
Yeah.
right?
Whoa!
Which way it goes after this? Sticks
11-1.
in position.
Next break.
Hard enough to ask the question.
I like to hit like 10-9. Easy.
А, да. Он в доме, да.
Наверное, стоит перевести.
Да?
I know, I was like that.
Да, ты знаешь, может быть, лучше даже сюда, потому что...
Looked like Moiseva was ready to just peel that stone out. Didn't realise the yellow top 12 was actually in.
Мне кажется, тут лучше
Да, давай
пройти,
лучше
чем...
так.
Я же проходила... Вот так я стояла Юльке, было чуть поуже, и мы держали. Я бы вот так встала.
Look at ways to get rid of both.
0-0-5, 0. 0.
That'd be a little too risky. Of course, a bank would be fantastic, but in this situation,
Не знаю, и так не очень
all you have to
удобно
do is
повести. Так,
score
вот
your
думаю,
one.
какой...
Question is, you want to come after
Ну, вот так
the
я
yellow,
везла.
Ты так
same
везла,
pass
было
to
чуть-чуть
clear
поуже,
through,
и
or play the
в
draw.
принципе подвалил.
Ну, в смысле, это сначала дом.
Looks to be the draw.
0-0-5. Хорошо. Мне 95 был, толкнул.
Could have watched that red corner guard just a little bit.
Last of the second end.
Линия
Receiver
супер, 4 за спид.
just got to make sure of one here.
Хороший вес. Линия супер,
Facing
4
two
за спид.
yellow American counters.
Хороший вес. 4 фута, пятак, 4
It's
за,
quite wide
4
at the
за,
moment,
пятак.
but you'll begin to see it coming round now. How much is on it though? How much is on it? How far is it going to go? Oh, it's heavy. It is heavy. And it's a steal of one
Вон лево.
for the USA. There's a bit of a turnaround there. So after two ends now, it's Russia 0, United States 1.
The same thing. We got our Karen Mary going down here. We got Rick and Nancy. They're actually been married for 7 years. Now you can tell they're married because they're wearing the same outfit. Isn't that nice? So they're going to actually have a chance here to go for a bronze medal, some great prizes. Again, being brought to you North Bay Investment. Okay, so here we go. Now we're going over, guys. As you see, the hands over set. They get $1 million each. And we're going to let the guy go first. So the husband's going to go first. So right now it's going to be guys versus girls. So all the men in the audience, let's make some noise out there. All the women in the audience, make some noise out there. Hey, to tell you that you're in trouble. Okay, get in the hat like that, grab yourself a rock, and get ready. And you're going to go down there and see if you knock out as many things as possible. Nancy, watch his technique, because here he goes. Y'all separate. Throw it away, my friend. Here we go. Nice throw. Let's see this guy's signature going. Looks like it's going to be coming in a little bit. How many pins can he knock down? Here he goes. I don't think he's even to reach him. He did reach him. There's one. Oh, and only 2 pins now. Okay, that's it in the hat. Not too bad. All right, the women in the audience, you think Nancy can do a better job? Okay, let it go, next. Here we go. Oh, she's really angry. Come on, guys, walk with me. Come walk with me. Here it comes in. It's going to take one. Oh!
Russia 0, United States 1. Into the third end now of this bronze medal game. Crowd being treated to a little bit of between ends entertainment. But all is hush now for the action on sheet B.
Line's good. Really gotta go. 3, 4, really gotta go. Barzo goal, guys. Bring it to
Russia
5.
retain the hammer
That's the
after
3.
giving up
Barzo
that
goal. Come on,
steal.
guys, you got it. Go, go, go.
In number
Barzo
2, and a
goal.
steal
Yeah,
means
hard. We're just biting. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. All
opponents
in.
getting point or points
Nope, not biting.
without the hammer.
I thought she lost that pretty good, but...
We'll see that
Hey, look out,
heavy
boy.
with that draw.
Look out, boy.
Юль, давай.
Чего?
But she'll have banked up that draw, Sandra, in her mind.
Ой.
And we'll use that in the future. Just a little fall there.
0-5, Юль, в эту сторону.
Portanova, but
Чуть
she's fine.
поуже, Свип. Можно? Силай. Воу. Ти, 4. Только линия. Да, может быть. Свип. 4. Свип. Очень сильно делать. Давай. 4 будет. Давай, Галька. Еще.
Еще поближе.
Давай. Тут 15-0, а как-то втянулся так. Хорошо. Нормально тоже успел.
Crowd applauding that one on the centre line.
Line's a little tight.
6.
5. Line's good.
Take a look.
4. Line's good. Bit of room. 5. Take a look.
Bit of room. 5. Alex. Starting to die.
Go, Alex.
Step.
Hard, Alex. Tuck it around. Go.
Yep, help right here.
Harder. Keep going.
And bring this one round as much as they can.
That stone didn't curl enough for her in the second in either. Might be coincidental, but that's when you might start thinking
Хорошо.
that stone is a tad straighter than the first one.
Свип.
See if that happens again later on.
Давай. Отлично идет. Давай. Да. Еще. Воу. Хорошо, молодец.
They would have had their pick of stones, and they've played with pretty much all of them, matched them, so on. But even for a final, sometimes you'll see teams just pick up on something that they didn't see before.
10-5. Clean. Yep. Clean. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Whoa.
10-4. Или 4. 4 хороший.
4-5, да.
У Юльки было 5. Нет, жестче, гораздо жестче. Нет. 5. Легко. Нет, надо валить. Не надо валить. Свип. Давай. Супер. Молодец.
Good start to the end for Russia.
Normal. I think it's
Yeah,
easier
to
to
get
make
the
normal.
roll.
Really setting up to score 2 here. Lots of separation.
Maybe even less.
Yusei is going to have to make a good roll at some point here. Could get it already with this one from Persinger. Pretty alone, but makeable.
9-5. Yep. Hard. Gotta go. Hard.
See where the brush handle is there.
No.
And the roll over to the centre and even further. Brushing it as much as she can.
Roll.
4.
4.
That's kind of situation where
Да,
you'd
47.
it's almost better to roll shorter than farther, because you roll that far and that deep makes it easier for Russia to
Нет. Оп.
make sure you don't get a hit and roll back.
Юля, да, валить.
Deeper this
Нет,
stone ends up in the
не надо.
house,
Свип.
the tougher and more worthless the hit and roll behind cover gets for USA. So nice little roll out to the wing. You can see now if USA plays the hit and roll back, very tough to get short stone, and even if it is, it's going to be a lot of room for Russia to come around and maybe tap it out.
Alex Carson will have a go at this.
9. No. Never, never,
In
never.
the same line. She's just going to
Okay.
nose out really. Slight roll to the left.
Наш лучше.
Вообще наш лучший, мы можем
Да.
и подвести.
Он так пройдет?
Just hot.
Да.
Давай.
Можем мы просто...
Что нравится, давай подвезем.
Просто как бы бить надо в точку.
Единственное, не очень нравится, если мы привезем
Давай
повыше,
тогда
конечно.
ударим.
Давай лучше просто. 4.
Considering playing the freeze on the yellow. To do that, USA couldn't play the hit and roll back. It would just jam and stick around. But thinking it's
Нет, нет,
probably okay to
Нет.
play the hit again.
точно нет.
Which is the green light going on there.
Точно нет, вали.
Means the stone is good. It's been released
Вали,
before the
вали,
hog
вали.
line, before that black
Все,
line.
легче, легче протирать,
Вали,
протирать.
вали, вали.
Again, down
Нормально.
this side.
Супер.
So rolls out even further.
Some really good shots by Russia here.
I feel like 9-5 or...
Yeah,
I
it
feel
was
like
9-3.
Okay. So it wasn't that bad.
They're expected to make a nose hit, but just to make it over and over again, it's always a little bit tough. To keep 2 in the house for the entire end, we don't see that very often.
8-5.
Whoa.
Real big.
Going the wrong way. 8-6, just overthrown them.
And even further over, nibbling on the
A little
outside
hot, but
there
man, she doesn't go.
with the 12 foot.
It's probably going to force Russia to play the draw.
That's fine.
Да.
To line?
It'd be a little bit easier. Nice to find the draw way too for Porchinova.
Хорошо. 95.
Пока
Есть,
сзади.
сзади.
Не
Окей,
протирайте,
я что
если
потеряла, тоже
сильнее.
норм. Протирала.
Не протирайте, если сильнее.
Лучше не протирать.
Затем
Затем можно
ударим.
протирать. Зайти сам. О,
Ждем без.
о, нет, нет, поднять.
Нет. Стой.
4-2.
Стой. Стой. Стой.
Хорош. На тоненького.
It's pretty perfect there, actually.
And they do line 2, Russia.
Yeah.
This is always a little bit frustrating. If you're USA,
Yeah, if you
not
know
really
that,
much you can
you're
do.
sitting.
Actually, can't we just
Shot
bend
as
this
long
one
as
and
it's like
slip
this.
one too?
Okay.
Sure, you could play the draw around the guards, but then you're risking giving up a 3.
They're 1 and 2 right now. Oh, that's right.
Here's the view from the bench. 2 coaches sitting side by side.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to give her a big pocket or anything.
Yeah.
Close, yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Hard. Yep. Hard. Hard. Yep. Hard. Hard. Yep. Go. Hard.
Okay.
9.
And rolls out.
Thought the weight was good.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
She's shaking her head.
Good throw.
Good shades.
Так же хорошо.
Good view.
Если вдруг будет подсаживаться на тот, вообще отлично.
Хорошо.
Very impressive
Ну,
setting here
спасибо,
inside
И 0.
the Memorial Gardens Sports Arena.
Я думаю, что 0. Да.
0, 0,5 можно.
Хорошо. Девять.
Если очень надо,
Да, мне тоже кажется, что это не 9.
Надо за. Делайте за, Лес. Линия супер.
Давайте к нему! К нему!
Сюда, да.
Линия, да!
these sweepers. They get this into position.
It's pretty good there. And it's higher in the house, so you may think, well, the hit and roll is now there for USA, but because of that Yellowstone, they can't. They'll just jam. You might just see USA just peel this one out.
А то, что... Нет. Может быть,
If you wanted to be a little more cheeky, you could play that run back, try and stick it in underneath cover, and you would get shot stone. It's not very long, but of course, if you ever make a slight mistake, it is 3. So not wanting to take that risk here. Be happy to just see this red stone go.
Go, clean. Yep. Yep. You're good. Clean. Good.
Nicely done.
Good one. 8. Nice shot.
Pretty well executed end from Russia's point of view so far.
Такой же хорошо будет. Я 0-1.
Первый нолик вот туда пошел.
Очень странно сдох.
Очень странно, да, сдох.
Давай, нолик. Давайте. Не хочется просто туда же вести, потому
Нет,
что
туда
если
не
вдруг
надо.
перевалит, ну вообще да, будет не очень.
Am I?
Yeah, in the second one.
Well, I mean, you'd miss it in...
Yeah, you're in the same boat.
Yeah.
Hopefully then house it's
Missed a
open.
draw for 1 in the second end.
It was heavy, so let's see what she does with her weight here. And end number 3, this to secure 2 points for Russia into the lead.
Пока прямо. Пошел валить. Пока прямо, не валит.
Got pretty much all of the house draw to here.
Не валит.
Should be pretty routine.
Молодец.
That one's lining up nicely for her to secure 2 reds, 2 counters, 2 points for Russia in this bronze medal game. There we go, Russia 2, United States 1 after 3.
Мне нравится, что в третьем начале но когда в четвертом привезем в дом, я думаю, она повезет Гарпий надо. Попробуем туда напихать. Тянется прям хорошо, молодцы первые. Да, вообще весь лент хороший. Бить тогда можем начать.
Big crowd, very good. Calling a friend, it seems. Cheryl Brennan in the last one. Russ Howard. Congratulations. You won a year's supply of toilet paper. Yeah, I know it's not even a roll, but it is sparingly. Steve Ball. Use both sides. You got a good prize back, he said, from Storm Race Launches. Thank you very much. And share with that.
Here's the numbers so far on the scoreboard. 2-1 to Russia. Begabadus in that third end. To edge into the lead in this bronze medal game. Get some numbers for you now. 86% for Guzieva.
Идет хорошо, смотрите. Да-да-да. Да-да-да, точно да. Да, да,
Давай,
да,
давай, давай, давай.
5-0. Давай, 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 девчонки. Отлично будет 4. Давай, давай, давай.
4
Синичка,
есть.
давай, давай, давай. Нету 4. Давай, 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 давай. Спасибо за скидку.
Молодцы, молодцы.
Monica, 88% the whole tournament. Extremely consistent player for the USA.
Nice, guys. 2, 3. Keep it fresh.
Putting up that corner guard.
This is 2.5
I think yesterday
That's a
we were
2.
playing
That's a
Canada and
pretty
made a
good.
point of where to throw the corner.
That's real good, right here.
They're throwing this on the outturn, which means Russia will peel it with Marsenkina's stones. She'll be peeling that on the outturn. And she, as well as Jill Officer yesterday, is playing 99% on outturn peels. She's
So-
playing 88 on the intern. So again, if you,
Why would you not do the intern then?
well, if you haven't looked at the numbers,
22.
or just thinking that
It's these small differences that can make a difference, these small details that potentially.
it's worth a thought, if anything. But probably throwing the corner to the spot where they're more used to throwing it. So Monica Walker actually plays better on her interns anyway, so far through the competition.
It's an interesting detail.
Could be swinging maybe a little more that way, not sure. I think it's pretty uniform.
It's okay too.
Yeah.
Just looking at it.
It's been curling pretty much the same everywhere.
It's been a long week for these players. All those round robin games, extra round robin games this year. And the qualification playoff and then a semi-final.
Oh, yep, pretty big. Yep, yep. Oh,
Fitness, stamina levels,
yeah.
concentration levels all the way through.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Through the port there, just catching it. That was the plan.
Spin. Spin, baby, spin.
Yeah, another decent plan B for USA to get that shot stone, but taking the center guard over, needs another corner. If that rolls onto the rings, it's actually real good. But I think it's just out. Still not bad for USA to just open up that center line.
Let's chase.
89, Sandra for
Let's chase.
Arsenkina.
It couldn't quite play up to her regular numbers in the semi-finals, thrown 80. Russia really wanting her to have one of her best games for the competition.
That was 89 for the whole tournament. We'll see how she progresses here and get some stats for just this game, which really is all that matters now. Playing well,
Yeah, like the firm weight run.
helping your team
Love it.
to medal or to perform, get those shots, get those points.
Quite often it's just about making the right shots too. An 80% game can be better than a 90% game.
If you've made the right shots at the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah. These are just stats.
Just hoping to get both here. Again, just urging that yellow to stick around in the house, but the second time in a row, not
Не-не, делай,
quite
если что,
getting there.
так же.
If Diver nibbles the rings, there's a chance Russia won't dare to guard again, come after the yellow, and if they guard, they're playing with more risk. So
Тогда нет, девчонки.
Very slow out, and then that
Поуже, чем
extension of the
точно.
arm there from Arsenkina.
Не надо будет валить. Не надо будет точно, только Юля.
Сам съезжай.
when she does the same thing every time, it's pretty good.
Стой.
This one over curling.
She's drifting a wee bit, isn't it?
Yeah. You got
I
it.
think a little more. Yeah, that looks minimal. Like,
I think that's pretty good. It'll be good.
can't wreck.
Yeah.
Those yellows on the outskirts of the house.
Так, 95 выписала. 95 туда, да.
Единичка будет
Хорошо.
должна получше, уже много камней проехала.
Хорошо.
Один, может быть, даже 15.
Понятно. 0.
Одна.
Силайн!
Чуть-чуть за боком.
Пока ждем линию.
Дай.
Красавчик. 4. До. Линия. В конце сядет сильно.
Уже зависла.
Давай.
4.
Делай вес. 4
4
супер.
есть.
Юля,
Есть.
мне кажется, нет. Уверена? Вали. Давай.
That's that top guard.
Давай, 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 давай.
Bringing it round now.
Сори, надо сказать, 15:35, это слабовато.
Да, это то, что, наверное.
Ага.
We're chipping off the top one here. Okay. What kind of weight are we throwing?
10-5.
Okay.
Little easy.
This time the call is actually to
Close. Pretty nice.
Whoa.
rub off the centre guard, roll in.
Close.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just avoiding the jam. Does it spin onto the rings this time? Yeah, I think so. Finally.
That was close.
Мне кажется, надо второй ближе делать. Просто если будем делать так,
Он туда
то только
упрёт.
если сильным, чтобы он уходил, потому что иначе он закатится.
It's all in the angle here, wasn't it?
Сюда.
Just watching it, watching it. It's going to spin back round again, and it does. Only just.
Туда.
Можно, конечно, сделать прям сильным. Вот
Мы
так.
просто его снимем, она будет ролл ловить.
Нет, сделать сильно, чтобы был и ролл, и двойной. Но мы, скорее всего, с Теем останемся.
Да,
Но единственное, мы остаемся с Теем, она делает ролл, у нас есть через что пробить.
Ага.
Мне кажется, его стоит убрать, что если мы сейчас повезем гард, например, чуть-чуть не привезем, она разведет их два.
Это опасно, да, уже очень.
Давай попробуем. Давай. Нормальный пил.
Поставь, может, меньше.
Ок. Помни про данный задний.
Definitely a lot of communication from the skip, just explaining all the scenarios, all the different calls. In the end, wanting to make this hit and roll in.
Молодец.
You like the hidden rule?
Молодец.
Or do you want to play the
Сейчас
double?
в линию прям было, и он, в принципе, так и пришел, как бы.
I don't mind the double, but
Well, we had a similar double
I don't
earlier
mind the
on in the
double.
game for USA.
Firm, half.
Tolerance is a little too thick.
yeah, it's decently straight.
Firm. Yep.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hard. Yep. Hard. 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 Up.
And nicely done. And Alex Carlson.
Let's see. Let's see.
1-2.
Good call. На 2-3.
Да.
Там, наверное, на раскатке, когда били, там сильно валило, да?
USA with the hammer in this end.
Ну, я думаю, что сейчас не так уже пойдет. Ноль! Контроль.
See this? 81% for the tournament.
Свип! Воу!
Чуть-чуть, да. Да-да-да.
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 Воу, да-да-да-да-да-да.
Да-да-да, Зай.
Воу, по центру, по центру.
Хорош.
Молодец.
Center set and towards the center.
Спасибо.
Yeah, just rolling right in between the two corner guards, so a roll in
Playing that same cross.
undercover
It's
for
running,
UC
like,
as
it's
tough as
just
possible.
easy. So I gave
Sounds
you
pretty
there
good
for your
there.
control that with Lazar. So I think control right like that. Right there? Yep. Okay.
Is that normal, Broom, you think?
Yeah.
Normal?
Just control.
Okay. Rolling Vicky's?
No, your way.
My way. Got it.
Yeah, behind your own.
Okay.
He's behind you.
Just control, guys.
Yep.
Okay.
And Jamie Sinclair is
Little
81%.
up, Ken.
Close.
Same as Mosiva.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Close.
Yep.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
Hard.
Yep.
Hard.
Whoa.
No, no, no.
No.
Oh, is it going to disappear
Sit down.
completely out of the rings? It is.
Yeah, you like to make the roll,
saw
but
that
the line
coming
call.
out.
rolling out, that is not an option.
Да, это
Leaves Moiseva with a chance to draw around one of these two guards and get the
Наверное,
force.
даже может быть поменьше. Думаешь?
It's lost the line call.
9 будет сильно болеть.
Просто нам главное в любое место, ну,
Да.
как бы, чтобы...
Да, чтобы
по
не
линии.
разводила. Нолик. Ты побольше встала? Я вернулась на 2, потому что, мне кажется, мы туда с Катей сюда везли примерно так же. Встань, как я тебе встала. Нолик? Да? Да.
Looked like a touch much ice to me.
Ой, нет, нет,
Be
нет.
interested to see if it does swing that much going this way.
Зайти пока.
Надо, чтобы остался. Нет.
She was grimacing a little bit, Victoria.
Maybe thinking it's a little heavy out of her hand. Light's looking pretty good. Just needs to sit anywhere in behind cover. That is heavy and all the way through.
Сори.
Just to weight the problem, really. Nice swing there. So I see it's definitely curling both ways.
So a couple of mistakes from both skips there.
I think so, yeah.
What way you going for?
Doesn't really change anything in terms of the ends and what Jamie Sinclair has to do here.
Well, now she gets to just throw this one through and blank the end, keep last on advantage. That was always the option for UC if they didn't get their 2. Moiseva had the chance to take that away, forced them to 1, but now blank.
Certainly the better option for Jamie Sinclair there. Still 2-1. They retain the hammer, get a chance to make amends in end number 5.
открытый немножко. Очень сильно валит. 26. Только вес. Вес 6. Перевалим сильно. 6. Если Галя, можно? Все, окей. Прям.
So fifth end, last end before the halftime break.
Should still be nice to the wing.
Russia would quite like to force USA to score one here, tie the game. They'll have last on advantage then coming back on to the ice
Might be a corner. It's
for the
fine.
6th end.
Corners,
Four.
okay?
Take a look, it's
6.
really running.
Got it. 4. All the way, all the way.
A little surprised to see.
Cars, it'll go. Bring it T. T, T, T. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta
I
go.
thought
hard.
USA was throwing the corner in there for a second, but
Keep going, keep going.
makes more sense for them to come to the wing here. They would quite like to blank the end, retain the last on advantage themselves. So when you're getting to the halfway point, that's when you start to look at the scoreboard a wee bit. Just looking at the odd and even ends.
О, да, легко. Свип, свип. О, нет, шучу. Вообще нет.
An
Только
equal
Га-
amount
ой,
of
только Юля.
odd and even ends at this point, but
Нет, все, хорошо.
if USA can blank here, bring the hammer into 6, well,
Flop out a little bit.
there's 3 even ends to 2
10
odd
and a half.
ends.
Yeah.
Full team scores with the hammer. USA scoring one time more than Russia, and that is the main thought of controlling that scoreboard, also keeping the last one advantage for the 10th end. Most teams like to have that last rock in the final end, just to have the last say in the game.
10-7.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Little, yep, yep. 10-6.
We'll be trading shots here quite a bit. Russia will at some point need to make a roll in behind that center guard if they want to make sure there's no blank here.
And always got to be aware
Одна.
that your opponent might just slip up, might just make a mistake,
Ничего. Да, да, да.
and be ready to
Давай,
take
давай, давай,
advantage.
давай, немножко. Давай, 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 давай. Молодец, Галь.
What weight are we going for? 10-5. Thanks. Just watch. Okay. Okay. Nine, 5. Lean. Hold on. 10. Lean. Still 9-5. Whoa, whoa. Then. Yeah.
I got 10-2.
There is a slip up, so Russia will now have a chance to use that center guard, come around. No, Arsen.
Только вес, подождать.
Alina
Только линия.
Zenkina has been known for, you know, throwing those big weights, big peels. She can really throw bombs down the ice, but she's really good at the draws as well. She's actually throwing the same high percentages for draws as hits all the way through the week. That's a pretty good one there.
Consistency level has been incredible, actually, for both types. And does she just spend hours and hours practicing those shots? Is that how she gets to that level?
Yep, I think so.
I assume everyone is. I hope they are.
Is it like practicing your putts? Do you need people around you always?
I'm not going to say I'm a great golfer, so I wouldn't know. But
Back line. Easy.
But you can practice putts on your own, is what I'm saying. It's slightly different in curling.
Just back line.
yeah,
You
well,
have sweepers as well, and
it's important to do both. You'll see quite a lot of players will go out to the curling clubs by themselves and just throw over and over again. but it's quite important to have a coach or a teammate to maybe monitor and make sure technically you're doing the things you're supposed to be doing.
Then you have the variables with the ice as well. No two sheets are the same.
Yeah, that's mostly down to the skip. Just trying to read the ice, how much is going to curl in certain spots, putting the broom down for the teammates. And for the front end, that'll be trying to have a good eye on the different tracks where the ice is running quicker, where it's running a bit slower. Just having that information to give back to, especially the back end, mostly Moiseva or Sinclair, as the skips, because they're up in the other end and they don't really follow the stones up and down, so they'll have less of a feel for it. But they could also have a stopwatch on the other end and get some split times, get a sense of what the ice is doing in the different spots.
Whoa. Clean. Whoa.
Now the ice has been so consistent though throughout the event. There's no big surprise, but still a couple of feet of weight here and there, a few inches of curl, different spots. That's what can make a difference in a game like this.
We're talking top level here. All these players very talented. They know what to do, they know what they want to achieve, and tiny margins. And sometimes, you know, just a little bit of luck can change things.
10-40, это 4, да. That's an inch less.
Touch more.
Softer.
Yep, same. Yep. Oh. Yep. Oh. To the left. Oh. No. Oh.
Hard man.
Anything.
Yep.
Okay.
27.
Good weight.
Sorry,
Doesn't quite get fully buried, but probably does enough. Just allowing Russia, or not allowing Russia, to make that roll underneath cover.
Тоже на 4.
Юрик сейчас 36.
Ну да, ну 10-40 у нее, у это сейчас 10-60 было. То есть просто это Юлькина 4. Ой, 6 в смысле.
Чуть поменьше. Ага. Свип 5. Воу. Свип. Свип. Воу. Воу. Нормально.
Казалось, закрыла.
You gotta
Yeah.
almost wait to sleep because it almost I mean the overroll is okay too.
I think so, yeah, get a different line.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. 10-5. Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Hard. 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 Yep. Hard. Hard. Yep. Go hard. 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 No roll. 10-6.
Okay.
Is it going to hang around?
I don't think so.
Ну смотри, мы
Making that
стояли вот
same
так
mistake
тогда, мы
again.
вообще не доводили.
We saw this in the previous end as well.
Almost in the same place too.
В конце он прям сдох. Я думаю, что, ну вот чуть-чуть совсем поменьше. Я думаю,
Moiseva
что
couldn't quite capitalize on
ну,
this
не
mistake
точно.
in the fourth end.
Даже
Ended up throwing her draw through the rings, but
стою, вот как тебе, может быть, совсем чуть-чуть поменьше.
You should be very aware of that this time.
Да, он тебя очень прям шел.
Having a couple of draws.
Конечно, но он в конце затирается. Да,
Heavy on that draw in the second to give up the steal too. So
наверное, даже 0.05. Я
needing
думаю,
to
что
adjust her
0.05.
weight a wee bit here.
Ну, я постараюсь лучше в это, да, чем...
Doesn't have to be perfect, just needs to be,
In there.
yeah, pretty buried somewhere. And you force USA. Of course, you make a really good one though. You could steal.
There's the hog line there, that black line. Stone has to be released before it.
Хороший вес! 4! Линия отличная! Галя! Линия легко! Галя! Свет!
Every move,
Вот, только вес! 4, Тилань! Летал!
every expression of
Давай!
photographers
Легче! Легче!
have them all.
Галя! Нет, не Галя! Юля! Да-да-да! Давай, 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 давай! Ближе,
Trying to get a
ближе,
birdie now.
ближе! Давай, давай, давай!
This is really nice.
Молодец!
Yeah, the crowd appreciating the effort and the placement of that stone there.
Реально у меня ощущение, что я просто останавливаюсь. Да, видно было.
See how that nice finish
Да, реально ощущение, что я уже
worked for Muzeeva here.
выезжаю. Верить. Ага.
Pretty perfect spot.
That has made life quite difficult for Team USA here in this fifth end.
Останавливаюсь, я так еще добавила.
Nice. Line's good. Keep looking. Line's good. Line good. Pretty for tee. Easy running.
This is the first draw for Jamie Sinclair of the game.
Still room. Line's good. 14-6.
This makes it a little bit tougher.
Easy, easy. I think you're here.
Played
You're here.
takeouts for 4 ends.
She's good though. She's good here. Really nicely done. Almost perfect draw from the American skip to secure her point. It's 2-2 as the teams head into the break. Chance to reassess, review and look ahead and get a bite to eat. Energy levels back up for part 2 of this bronze medal game.
Brings the 2018 first robotics competition robot, Arcadius, to the Women's World Curling Championship. Arcadius makes its debut as the first robot ever to take on curling ice. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome first Team 1305, Jessica Kelso. The sympathy words. How you doing, Jess?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Okay, now, Jess, that first is an acronym. So, what does first actually stand for?
I don't know what's going on because Alex, I don't know the difference between you and Lisa's weight.
I'm over curling everything.
Yeah.
Our weights are really similar, but mine are running really straight and yours are curling. So I don't know if I'm floating them or if you're just having them a touch, because they look good. Like from where I'm standing at the end, they look good. So,
Because we've rolled out on a lot of underflow.
yeah.
Not just робот какой-то, смотри.
Taking a look at the highlights from the first 5 ends of the bronze medal game between Russia and USA. Had a blank first end, but more action in the second. Victoria Moiseeva, skip of Russia, with a draw for 1, facing 2 US counters, but just coming up a little bit heavy. Carlson able to sweep that far enough for a steal of 1. In the third, however, Moiseeva getting the chance to draw this time to score 2. This time the draw is spot on. 2 points for Russia. They take the lead 2-1 after 3 ends of play. Another blank in 4 takes us to the 5th end. Jamie Sinclair rolling out on her first stone, leaving Moiseeva to draw around the center guard. Sinclair with her first draw of the game. You'd think it'd be a bit of a guess, but just one perfect draw right onto the button for Sinclair and USA to tie the game at 2 each at half-time.
One yellow.
Now, here's a question for you. I want to know, because we're going to throw a little more rough in the other end, right? How much did this thing cost?
We have a max budget of $4,000.
You did this for $4,000?
More, but the end gets $4,000.
Okay, so the flags cost more. That's the reason why. Okay, we got another rock out there. Here we go.
Here's a new way of curling, Sander.
They've adjusted their weights. They're going to try and bring in. Maybe it's going to become a little bit fast and furious, but look at the technology of what young people can do, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful time. Let's get a rock out there for just the team.
Not sure if we're ready to switch out the players with robots quite yet. But as the first team, 1305, Near North Student Robotics Initiative.
Back to the bronze medal game. Starts after the first 5. Actually, not too much between them.
No, it's been quite a high-scoring game, but then again, it's been very open. Not too many stones in play. Easy shots for the most part, but it's tied, so we're happy.
Just the one stolen point at the start. There's the format and how they got there. And it's all boiled down to the bronze medal game. Russia playing the US and Canada. And Sweden winning through those semi-finals to contest the gold medal game a little bit later on. We're all set then for the second half of this bronze medal game between Russia and the USA. It's a first for both these teams in this position, going for a bronze medal.
Good ad on it.
Not a first for their countries, but it is for these two teams. What an achievement for them both to get to this stage.
Running a bit. Take a look.
And sadly, one of them will finish 4th. That's always just, Sander, such a horrible position to finish in after such a good week.
Yeah, I've been there. It's not a nice feeling.
Okay.
But like I mentioned at the start of the game, either way, these teams should be pretty happy with their performance. It's their debut after all.
100% for this game. Russian lead. To perform perfectly, 100%. It takes some doing. And that guard just on the forward side. Good position. And Monica performing well in this game too, 95.
We're over curling. We're 4. Almost a 4.
It is a 4. Unless it really digs. Higher the better, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
Still out.
Yep, it's not quite in.
It stopped in time.
Right. A couple of centimetres away at the top of the 12-foot. So it can't be removed.
I was wondering if our second stone didn't curl as much early in the game, but now it's over curling, so unless she's swapped the order, I think it's just slight inconsistency in the throws from Monica Walker to not get these online.
Try and throw you a good 10-5.
Yep.
Спасибо.
Так очень страшно.
Vicky Burton out 85.
Oh, oh. Oh. 10-3. Yep. Roll, yep. Yep. Good, 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 good. 10-5. Okay. Nicely.
Две.
Okay.
Контрол. Легко. Свип. Свип. Воу.
95 for Argentina, so every player
Футболист, футболист.
really is performing well.
Да-да-да, еще.
Just hit and roll.
Молодец.
It's pretty tight ice. I think it looks good. You got it. Touch more. Easy. Post. Yep.
Yep. Yep. Hard. Hard. Hard.
And targeting this Russian red here. And rolls in towards the centre line behind cover.
Yeah, that was good. Good ball. Good sweep.
Нет. Нет.
See one of these bombs from Senkina.
Свой нет.
Accuracy is more important.
2.5. 3.
It's nice here.
Yeah. I thought those went nicely, like 15-20.
%, Alex Carlson. She's really
Little deep.
up to game in this
It's gonna be in. 4-5.
bronze medal.
4, almost to it.
Yeah, she's had a tough game against Canada yesterday, so it's nice to see her
It's gonna be a
come
foot.
back from
Fine.
that and play
That's fine.
solid through
Mine kinda did
first
the same
5 ends
way.
here. But
She would just look soft on that.
another half game to go. Come into the
Либо
rings
чуть-чуть,
here.
но мы можем свой тогда убрать совсем, 2 убрать и все. Ага,
Да,
хорошо.
лучше стейк.
Но единственное, стейм, это у нас опять гард останется. Может быть, лучше и убрать.
Давай попробуем вот сюда, если
Давай попробуем через лицо. Да, на 8. Восемь.
Portanova, 90%. And to get both this time.
Молодец, отлично.
Yeah, on the T-line's okay.
It's pretty nice. Yeah,
6 is good. I think it'll be nice here, like it was to the middle. Similar. Is that a release?
It's pretty big.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think we're 8-9
Well
right
done.
now.
Easy
That's
room.
back through.
So Russia with the hammer in this end after that force in the previous one.
Oops, sorry.
This one is looking long and heavy. And he's going to hang about.
I guess in for second shot, most importantly, just to outcount the red stone there. Top 12.
Просто пока вот так. Да.
Наверное, да, если будет полезен туда, она привезет еще один лучше.
Либо мы можем сделать вот
How's this roll looking?
Pretty perfect.
Супер.
Korchinova.
That's a lovely shot. Absolutely lovely.
It's what they wanted, to try and bring the play over towards that yellow, to maybe be able to move that yellow stone, bring that red in the top 12 into play. Of course, keeping it behind the tee line though. Chance for Sinclair to come down.
Same throw that you had pissed her off here. Coming this way. It's good speed here.
Sounds good.
Right to it.
Plan B is fully buried behind that.
Okay.
So they've got an A and a plan B here.
I think either freeze the red or over curl it. Just come fully buried behind the guard.
83% for the game.
Line's close. There, guys.
And Jamie Sinclair.
29. Line's good. Line's
It's only
good.
play one drop, I was perfect.
Still room. Still it on its own.
Also score one
Well
on
done.
the fifth end through the button.
Still room. Line's good. Come on, if
Seen
you
a few
can.
stones come deep down the spot. I wonder if it's all the quick.
Yep, right to it.
Sinclair's found the weight perfect here.
Yeah, this looks very, very nice.
Beauty. Nice shoot, guys.
A really good touch.
Мне нравится ну такой вот колодка.
Ага. Окей.
Я бы, наверное, вот так стала. Мы тогда делали, ну, у меня было... Короче, так, смотри. Мы тогда без Ли, да? Вот так стояли.
Он
Прошел примерно здесь, да. Ну, то есть как раз, если я вот так сделаю, я думаю, девчонки удержат.
Хорошо.
Согласна?
Мне кажется, да.
7-8 даже.
Да. Ну да, семерочка будет хорошо.
Стеем, попробуем его.
Ага.
Мне на 7-8 нравится.
So just
То есть такая
maybe going to try and hit
колодка.
this yellow on the nose with a bit board
Даже
weight.
8 больше, мне кажется, что не так хорошо
Just kick the back
заваливает.
yellow out. Might squeeze the red stone sandwich between the yellows a bit to the right and then try and sit on top of the yellow.
Он был сильный, и он, ну, он, в принципе, примерно
Just
так
to
и
remove
прошел.
the backing.
Давайте.
Might free up the yellow shot stone to be removed later, but also leave the shooter in shot position frozen.
That's the plan.
I believe so.
Forward about the execution.
Полегче, легко.
Легко.
Нет. Свип. Оп. Воу. Свип. Оп. Воу. Воу. Нет, нет. Чуть-чуть вон.
Молодец.
Умница. Супер, супер.
Pretty good.
Well, the yellow's gone.
Молодец.
Я думаю, мы
Curls just a
наши
tad
вытолкнем,
more,
он
maybe with a
вообще
bit more
остановится
weight would have been
прям
better,
вот.
just to
Ну, я хотела, знаешь,
have kept a
Same weight.
straighter angle,
No, it's
maybe
standing on
rolled
the back
that
one.
back red a bit further out to the wing.
Yep.
Because as it's lined up now, that yellow's just lined up right back onto that red stone in the 12 foot.
An inch and a half more, yeah.
Good. Okay.
Хотя бы чуть-чуть.
It'll
он
be hard to
вообще
remove.
Да.
Lock it on.
Yep.
But of course, the shooter ends up in a nice spot.
Same thing, guys. Same thing.
Pretty much the same shot. But needs to be pretty perfect.
The last chance in this end for USA to make
Good. A little less.
the difference.
Just T-line. I think it's gonna curl. Line's close. Line's good. It's all there. Stay Vicky. All there. Stay Vicky.
Don't want to unless I have
A
to.
little bit. Yep. Yep. Yep.
You see it coming around now.
Yep.
Sweeper's not wanting to sweep it, but they need to keep the line here. Can't over curl the red. Needs to have shot stone here. That is perfect.
And they are shot stone, only just.
Wow, I think that takes away the two for Russia. I'm not sure it is possible to score more than one now.
Yeah, they're
Не
pleased with that.
хватит, надо идеально проходить.
Great placement, great position for USA.
И то он, скорее всего, вот так вот.
Нет, только седьмой будет.
Давайте на +1.
Только не
Просто в пятак, я думаю, что без упора, наверное, надо. Да. Из упора можно в упор поставить.
And it will just be the draw for one. So 2 really good freezes by Jamie Sinclair.
В упор туда не хотите
Хочется...
поставить?
А?
В упор туда не хотите поставить?
Я просто боюсь, что если будет слабее, то мы перевалим, и вообще будет нехорошо. Мы можем встать? Просто если мы встаем...
Back to the spot where
мы можем перевалить, если просто...
Museeva played the draw in the second end. Came up heavy, gave up a steal.
Давай чуть-чуть меньше. Где-то с 6.
Да. 0, 0,5.
Initially took the same ice as that shot, but has taken less. I wonder if she's keeping the backing
9,5 добавлю.
Хороший вес.
in mind at all.
Здесь идет сильно, внимательно. Лучше в конце взять.
It's always a bit dangerous because if you play it all heavy,
Есть пятак. Пятак.
take too much ice for the backing.
Заваливает. Внимательно вес.
Nothing to stop on, and now this one actually pulling up. What happened there?
It was weird. That really did pull up in that last stretch, didn't it? And it's a steal. Who would have thought the way that end was panning out? My goodness. Not expecting that at all. I don't know if the USA were either. There we go. It's a steal for the USA. Russia 2, USA 3 after 6.
Stormtrooper right down on this little OCG. Yes, it is. We thought the robotics was so cool, we thought I'd bring it back out again. They tried to do something else, a little bit of bowling with it this time, with a curling rock. So we got a bowling ball and golf bowling pins already set up. They got a curling rock in there. Arcadius is going to try to knock down all the pins. So let's see what happens. When you are ready, let's let it go. Here we go, folks. Look at this right down the line. Perfect line. Takes out 1, 2. And Arcadius takes out the rest. Nicely done. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the team a big round of applause. What an incredible, beautiful thing. Beautiful. Thanks, Arcadius. You rock.
USA in the lead in this game now after that steal in end number 6. 3-2. These two playing for the bronze medal at the Ford World Women's Curling Championship 2018. It's been a long, hard week for both teams, missing out in the semi-finals and now against each other for the bronze. I'm Alison Walker, and alongside me Sandra Rovag, bringing you live commentary on the whole of this game. And then a little bit later, we'll have live commentary on the gold medal game between Canada and the Olympic gold medalist Sweden.
Good.
Meadows Day here at the Memorial Gardens Sports Arena. And we knew this one would be close.
Садиться прилично.
Пусть садится.
Нет, нет,
And
нет.
so
Нет, 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 совсем нельзя.
it is the way it is developing.
Ну нет, 4-7. Если умрет, то это будет очень странно.
That's one that's going to roll into the rings.
Yep. Easy, don't kill it. Clean. Easy. Yep.
Walker of Team USA
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
can move this.
Oh, easy, easy,
Moves
easy.
in towards the centre line. Oh, super shot again from Monica.
Huge mistake by Yulia Goziova to
Nine. Whoa. Whoa.
just slip into the rings with that corner guard.
Sweep.
Just unforgivable, really, for a lead to do.
Especially at this stage in the game.
Does make the double on the next one though, so that's good. Being in the 7th end, a blank isn't the end of the world for Russia, even though they are one down. Carry the hammer, make it a 3-end game, get the last one advantage 2 times to USA's 1. Actually, an option you might see some teams play for.
9-7. Easy.
Oh, 10, 10, 5.
Clean.
10.
Clean. Yep. Hard. 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 Gotta go. All the way. Yep. Go. Leave it. Wait, huh?
10-8.
Oh, sorry.
I have to say it's been a very cautious game for both teams. Neither taking much risk.
Whoa. Whoa.
Fairly low scoring as well.
Не валить. Sweep.
Be it two melee ones,
Да.
single 2
Супер. Молодец.
for Russia in the 3rd end. No, a lot at stake.
I don't think they will. Normal. Okay.
Well, there's never been more than a 1-point lead in the game. That's maybe one of the reasons. It's been quite tight. Sometimes as soon as a team's down 2 or 3, they're having to take a lot more risks, and you end up getting a
Touchdown, if
lot
any.
more stones in play sometimes.
No.
But so far the teams are just seeming quite content with
Nice.
keeping the game tight. Sometimes that's a bit typical for a medal game. It'll be interesting to see how Canada-Sweden plays out this afternoon though. Could be fireworks, could be similar to this.
Sweep. Да, хорошо идет подержать. Хорошо. Молодцы. Молодец.
Okay, nice, easy control.
Real
Whoa,
down.
whoa.
Easy. Clean.
Whoa. Whoa.
You're good.
Whoa.
You're good.
10-6.
Good. Okay.
Scotland clearing away that Russian red. We'll see Portanova do the same for Russia.
Нет, не валить. Валить. Не, ничего, валить. Не, нормально сам. Есть. Хорошо. Молодец.
Same weight, both sides.
Touch more. Clean. 10-2. Yep. Clean.
Whoa.
10. Whoa. Little roll. Good.
Tiny roll there.
Good pair.
Just a touch more weight and
Good girl.
no curl.
hits and rolls out this time.
Больше подкрутила, прям
Ага,
подправила.
чуть-чуть то, что послабее, наверное, здесь.
It's one of those misses that
Same draw weight.
will decrease your numbers, your stats, but in the end, not so important for the game. Does make a huge difference. Only lets Jamie Sinclair practice her draw weight a little bit. So far, she's been spot on 3 times in a row. This is the same spot where she drew for 1 in the 5th end.
That's nice. Just 6.
Never a bad thing to get a chance to do this in a game.
Step over here.
It's all there. Quieter released.
Still got some room to work.
It's going to be a 9. Yeah. Here it goes in the slide.
Line's pretty nice. 14-4. Should be there.
Did you see that? Right.
Might end up having to do that
Yep.
in the final end. Close to it, so
USA has only beaten Russia once in the last 5 games at World Women's.
Свип! Свип! Да-да-да!
And last time was Erica Brown beating Sidorova in 2016.
Давай. Stay.
Overall, it's very close between the nations. It's a 9-7 record for USA.
well, they would say it's about time.
Never played each other in the playoffs.
Right on nose, guys.
Yep.
Just control.
Okay.
But, you know, might see them play again at this stage in the future. 2 very promising teams.
Yeah, 2 quite young teams as well.
10.
Oh.
No.
Clean. Clean.
No.
Clean.
No.
We're good.
10-2. Good.
Nice. Sorry.
Keep saying no. It's going to slightly dust. Probably a good call.
Легко. Right.
Siva. And away they both go. So no score, and is blanked again. We've had a couple of those already, and another one. Score stays the same. Russia 2, USA 3 after 7.
Хорошо, у нас все разводится, она просто последняя на своем месте.
And Russia retain the hammer.
Она последняя. Надо ей что-нибудь посложнее. Да. Напрячь ее.
Но тоже не перегибаем.
Не перегибаем, да. То есть сейчас рисковать пока не стоит, ну как бы, да. Я думаю, что... Мне кажется, что они будут адекватны. Я не думаю, что они будут давать нам...
Да.
Ну, мне сказать. Ну, а давайте сказать. Да, мы же не начинаем.
Хотя у нее...
Через 1, но она может, да. Ну, повезем. Она привезет завтра, мне тоже не так хорошо не получается. Если что к нему, будем это, если что, всегда последний. Да, если что, будем спасаться. Если все хорошо, постараемся все-таки напрячь.
to the action, this bronze medal game between Russia and USA.
5, 6, 7.
Live coverage from the Ford World Women's Curling Championship 2018 in North Bay. There's the logo. This is a city in Ontario, that's the province. We're in Canada for all the action here in this 2018 championship. Packed house, watching these two battle it out for this very precious bronze medal. And it's been close all the way through. One shot lead for the USA. Russia, the hammer, the last stone advantage in this sense. So it's about building something here if they can.
That would be a great end to score a couple here for Russia. Should take a little bit of risk here.
Супер, Юль, молодец.
Got some comparisons for you. There's the leads. And really both playing very well indeed. Kuzmieva slightly ahead in terms of total percentage, but
1, 2. Line's good.
when they're reviewing their performances, they haven't done too much wrong in this fight, this bronze medal.
Hard, Alex. Gotta go. Gotta get set. Hard. Keep going. Go. Hard. Keep going. Hard. Good.
Oh, good. We got a 40.
Может быть, со своей стороны, нет? Там плохо.
Yeah, pretty perfect setup.
С этой чуть-чуть поставим.
Walker.
Давайте.
The leads will be more and more important now in the last few ends. Just taking advantage of the free guard zone.
Хорошо. Фриз. Я бы чуть-чуть подождала. Фриз. О, вес. Фриз. Давай, да, вес надо. Давай. Давайте, очень садиться, девчонки, очень надо. Давай, как можно ближе. Давай.
This one coming around nicely too.
Окей.
Now
Они все
just
так сейчас садятся уже, посмотрите.
on the side of the center
Просто
line.
15:40 на самом деле.
You can definitely peel through the hole.
Can we peel thick this way?
What?
Can we peel thick this way?
I think this is easier.
Okay.
Half a rock.
Oh, it's half.
A bit less.
Pretty normal.
Did she say less?
Half a rock, yeah. Thin half.
USA's finished fourth 4 times at the World Women's Curling Championship. They've actually never picked up the bronze though, so that'll be new for them.
Big peel. No, never. Double? No, never.
5 silvers, 1 gold.
Big groan from the crowd. Sails all the way through from Vicky Persinger.
That's surprising. Now, we talked about where to throw the corners, maybe looking at your opponent's numbers for those peels. But Persinger is actually thrown very
She's the one you would have least expected to do
yeah,
that.
she's very consistent on clearing. She's throwing 98% on interns and 96 on the outturns for a clearing on an average of 97% throughout the week. So for her to miss one of those peels is actually quite rare.
Maybe just the significance of the game in the moment.
Умничка. Молодец.
Russia shift that American guard.
Well, leaves 2 corners as well for Russia.
Yeah.
Setting up nicely for Moiseva and team.
I think I like the guard better than trying to hit and roll. It's really nice here.
2.5.
Yeah. 20 is good.
I like that.
Chance to try and do something better with her second stone.
2.5. Just 2.
Guarding up, probably the best option here.
Just two. Gotta get close to center, guys. Line's pretty good. Hard's nice, 2.5. Pretty good. Split center. Straight. Whoa. Whoa. Let it die. Let it stop. Let it stop. Nothing. Okay.
Letting it rest on its own there. So back on that centre line for USA.
Я свой не задену?
Potentially not for very
Я
long.
думаю, что нет. Могу поменьше встать чуть-чуть.
Arsenkina.
Хорошо.
Нет. Подвали чуть-чуть.
Нормально, все хорошо.
Молодец.
Feels that guard as well. So very much advantage Russia in this end at the moment.
Супер. 2.5.
They've got guards in place as well. One in the rings.
Line's good. Weight's nice. 2.
Pretty high. 2.
Two's
Gotta wait
okay.
if you can.
Room. 3.
Room.
Coming down. When you can, Mon.
Still room.
Just
3.
I'm just waiting
Getting
as long
better.
as I can.
3. Still room.
Can't really. Can't really.
You got to.
Yep. Really deep.
Corner it. That's good.
Yep. Okay. Можно попробовать свой развести, нет?
Ну, может, конечно, получиться не очень хорошо.
Мне очень нравится.
А наш, если развести?
Очень сложно.
Давай дальше разведем.
Need like a 1.
Мы можем развести, и она воткнет сюда еще. И от этого все равно придется
Thompson has got even
избавляться.
better in the game.
Ну, либо мы можем пробовать как бы выбивать это,
Пока он
да,
стоит,
разводить
пока
вот
он
так.
стоит не очень ровно,
Что?
пока он не очень удачно у нее получился,
Да,
стоит,
я понимаю.
хочется что-нибудь сделать.
Можно попробовать вот так разводить,
так,
если
да,
что,
вот так,
развести наш. Но так бить не очень, да, конечно,
Но
я понимаю.
он может,
очень нет,
он скорее всего, чтобы стейм, он здесь стейм останется, этот
Можем взять
уйдет.
тайм-аут подумать.
Ты можешь так попасть, что только наш уйдет, знаешь, и
Ну
два
да.
останется. Так
Давай
нельзя.
возьмем.
Да, просто надо такие решать вещи.
Да, как-то.
Обсудить. Ну, смотрите,
Нравится
если мы
ролл
даже
туда,
разводим,
Timeout for
так, да.
Russia.
конечно, она может бить ролл, да. Либо,
Она, скорее
вряд ли
всего,
она
будет
всегда
бить,
будет
она, скорее
скакать,
всего,
да,
будет бить,
она
но
всегда-
будет открытым,
То есть у нас
и
будет
у нас
возможность
останется все равно
какая-то.
еще открытый пятак.
Единственное, если мы вот так ролл делаем, мы вот это не затаскиваем в дом.
Смотрите, колодочным весом стараемся прийти в желтый, да, чуть-чуть вот этот самый, либо развести в красный.
Мы не, да, но мы точно не толкнем его внутрь. Вот мы куда можем попасть только, максимум. Вот,
туда,
да,
туда.
вот сюда.
В любом случае просто разведет.
Хорошо, разводим два красных, да, если она закрывает, в зависимости от того, куда гард. У вас и тот есть пробой ранбэк,
Окей.
да, и если гард там, допустим, далекий будет, уже вы, зная еще раз вот эту дорогу, уже до желтого доберетесь.
Если что, вдруг ошибка вот в
Если
этот.
ошибка, да, вот сюда
Смотри,
хорошо.
хорошо.
будет.
Если мы вот так
Да.
делаем туда, она вот, скорее всего, это будет бить открытым, если
да.
это торчать будет.
Да.
Ей надо...
Либо желтый, ну,
Да,
основной
и
вариант,
да.
разводим два красных.
Хорошо. Колодка. Это где-то 7.
Ну, Юльке можно, наверное, на 8.
8.
Я бы 7 делала, потому что тут подсаживается страна.
Russia red, USA yellow.
Да. Нам нельзя, если мы много попадаем, нам
его
нельзя
выбить.
выбить. Да.
Да.
7-5-8.
Пожестче.
7-5. Хороший вес. Легче линия.
Легко. Свип, 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 свип. Да-да-да.
Looks like the follows the split on the reds here.
Выбить
Ролл.
свой.
Юля, ролл. Давай.
Does that nicely. The thought is to get 2 reds into the rings, but also make it a little bit easier to get to that yellow shot stone. Kind of double guarded with that red top 12.
Do you have any of either?
I have 3/4 of that one and a sliver.
You won't be shot.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about this? Let's go look at it.
Do you ever like just guarding?
No. I think this is our opportunity here.
We could guard.
I mean, I have like
could
a
do this.
sliver of this one,
Yeah,
but
it's a
not
little
much.
tough. I mean,
But if I do this,
off
it's
the
not.
guard. It's not terrible.
Playing it with like solid hack, if any.
Yeah.
Why can we just do this? They're just gonna blast.
They're gonna
that
run this.
I think if we
pretty
guard,
short.
we go just off
Splitting
center,
center
too.
up here.
Okay. She was like, it's
Just
time
she's
out
got
or
this, that's all.
I mean, she's got
What,
runs
the run?
for days,
Yeah.
so
I don't hate a timeout here.
what do you think, Jim? My tendency is that.
Yeah, I just wish you could see a bit more of it.
I've got maybe like a broom handles with. It should finish pretty hard.
Whatever
Yeah.
you guys like.
Solid hack?
Why not?
Yeah.
If we spin in.
Guards tolerance?
Yep.
Okay.
I think it'll move good here.
I do too.
Move well.
Is that the
big
best
there.
option, Sander?
Get it? I got it.
Just found the grammar correction a bit amusing.
You like that?
Sinclair said it was
Yeah.
going to move good. Carlson said, oh no, it's going to move it well. Just thinking it's going to curl quite a bit in the spot. Now, they only see a sliver, Carlson said, of the stone, so
How big's the sliver?
an inch maybe.
Yep. Big
So
hack. Solid.
throwing this with hack weight,
Hard. Yeah.
that way they'll still get some finish past the guard. Get to this red. Really want to remove it from the house. Try and keep the shooter.
So first bit of part 1 of the job was done there.
Знаешь, если что, лучше гард, чем мы
It's pretty
сильно
good.
попадем.
I think
Ага.
keeping the shooter is
А,
probably
мне
a little
нравится,
optimistic.
Наверное, послабее, чем этот был. Слабее, да? Это
Did
было
not see much of that stone.
7, 5.
Yeah.
Давай такой же.
Такой же, нам надо его убрать.
Good shot.
Надо поменьше.
Altanova for Russia.
Слабее. Да, давай. Давай, 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 линия, да. Давай, 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 еще, девчонки. Да, 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 да. Давай, 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 давай. Еще, еще, еще. Держим, держим, давай, 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 давай.
Good sweep to get past the guard here.
Not going to make it. Goes into the rings, both of them. Oh, just going to stay there. Just. It's not the worst outcome.
If that shooter is out counting the yellow promoted onto the rings, it's okay.
They're both having a look.
I think it's us over this one. Are you?
Carlson think it's yellow.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
very
but this
difficult
one's
to
for
tell,
sure
especially
too.
being so far apart.
But now I don't really love coming.
We know that hack.
How does that impact
That's
on
what I
their
was thinking.
shot?
You could do the same thing coming the other way and be fine.
This is
You like that side better? Yeah. I mean, right. We can be right to it, and then
it's just a
if
little-
they draw, we still have room.
I don't mind. This cuts off their back one to the wing. To the wing. More ice.
I feel like that's pretty tight. I like that.
Middle of floor, maybe.
I think tell him to sweep for tee. What? Tell him to sweep for tee, and we can finish it. I just don't want to sweep and bounce by it.
Early in the game.
Yeah, yeah. So we're going for T, and
Yep.
frozen is
I don't
tolerance.
think
Yep.
I'm as keen as this inside out. That same weight.
All right.
Nice. Yeah.
Right on the T, guys. Does that look like a ton of ice to you?
No, I actually think it's tight.
Okay. Okay. And then it should be close. Speed here.
Hair
quicker
Similar.
than to the side.
Yeah, a little less than what you threw in your last one.
Sounds good. Right on tee. Tolerance is to the back one.
Pretty much splitting the house here, Sinclair. Try and set 2, maybe 3, if
Nice. I think it's there.
Carlson is correct. And it is the
Back
top
one. No,
yellow,
no.
outcounting
Don't
the
touch it. It's gotta catch the curl.
redstone on our
Lots of
left.
room. Can't. Don't touch it.
Just want to be
Nope.
touching
Nope,
the 8
nope,
foot here.
Plenty of room. Not to it. No backing.
It's going to be heavy. Needs it to stop, needs it to pull up. It's not going to be still in there, but couldn't quite see where that one finished there, but I think it's just nibbling on the outside past the Russian redstone. Yep, it
Чтобы она
is.
сюда не делала, потому что оттуда, если вдруг она даже сделает ролл, я смогу достать, отсюда будет
So
сложно.
still perhaps USA line 2 here.
Давай.
I'm pretty sure the
На 2
redstone
туда рольчик. Потому что если она туда
back 12 on the
сделает
right
It
ролл,
is, yeah.
мы его
is
можем достать,
second.
будет
Stone, yeah.
сложно.
That's when they needed that one just to pull up in time.
Что будет послабее, удержится точно.
So yeah, my apologies. Definitely only to draw on line 2, so Muzeeva then with a great chance now to make the hit and roll set 2.
Yep, and she does.
Страшно было сзади, на самом деле можно было не бояться. Можно было прямо отпускать его. Yeah. The hack curl. Nice. I like that. I like that.
Just control.
Okay.
Just roll it a foot.
Okay.
You gotta stay full 12.
Okay.
It'll move gradually here.
Yep.
All eyes on Jamie Sinclair inside the arena.
10-7. Hair down. Clean. No. Clean. No. Clean.
That's the limit
Come on.
of the number
Anything.
Russia can take in this end.
Heart. Any bit. Yep. Okay. 10-2.
Hits and sticks.
So pretty sure that's going to be an open effort 2.
Ну, Витка тоже. Была тогда одна, но мы договаривались на 2, была одна. Был 0.
Thinking if not the top yellow in the 12th, at least that back one.
Yeah, back red there
Контроль
on
тогда
the
били.
left
Да,
of the blue
было
circle.
0,
Нолик.
но договаривались на 2-3. Сейчас поменьше валит.
And also
Ну не
on
так
the
вот
other
налево.
side.
И вообще хорошо будет.
Potentially counting for
20, 30. Как раз.
Russia. Last stone of end number 8 in this bronze medal game.
Свип! Свип! Да-да-да! Лучше подержать, лучше
This yellow here
Давай, давай.
hits. That's definitely 1 and 2. Are they going to measure for a third? They know one up one's definitely good. That one definitely counts.
Не-не-не, нет.
Happy with the decision. It's a couple for Russia. Takes them back into the lead in this game. 4-3 after 8 ends, and US will have to build what they can with the hammer in end number 9. .43 in this bronze medal game at the Ford World Women's Curling Championship 2018 in North Bay, Canada. Really, just getting tense out there. You can sense the audience beginning to feel it too. 9th end. And USA need to score here, need a couple here, even 3 maybe. Give them a decent lead. They don't have the hammer in end number 10.
Good start for medals too. More medals for USA since the back-to-back silver medals in 05 and 06. Cassandra Johnson and Debbie McCormick both losing out to Annette Norberg from Sweden.
Means such a lot to them. First time that this USA team have been in this position, contesting for bronze. And first time also this Russian team in a world bronze medal game. Although Russia have done pretty well over the last few years under Anna Sidorova, the alternate in this Russian team this time.
Sidorova actually getting the bronze in 3 consecutive years, 2014 to 2016.
Would it suit USA to blank this end if they could?
Yeah, well, it looked like they were throwing a corner guard there with Monica Walker, and that slipped into the rings, so that's twice now for Walker, so it's a little disappointing. So clearly that was indeed the call. It was more about trying to score 2 here. It's always tough to blank a 9th end, so your opponent really wishes to force you to score 1 to tie the game, so that Russia could have the hammer. Now with Russia just making the nose hit, more or less leaves the guard for USA to use. Actually coming around it on the white turn.
No.
Haven't seen that very often.
Yep, Barry, yep.
This is a good draw.
That ran better than I thought.
Просто мы полезем туда, мы делаем ошибку, она лезет в центр.
Пробуй через...
Тебе больше так нравится? А? Тебе больше так, да, нравится? Не уверена.
Мне этот боковой не очень нравится.
Да. Это понятно. Мы уже начинаем в их игру играть. Отсюда? Просто она потом может обойти и сделать вот так. Да, только отсюда, и нельзя, чтобы он вышел там. единичку?
Точно сторона стояла, смотрите, она.
Давай на 0.
Она
0,05.
она с этой стороны возит иногда, поэтому она не слишком долго стоит.
0,05.
Точно 0 не прокатит?
Не
Нет.
должен.
Да, смотрите, в конце, скорее всего, будет садиться. Я скажу, как.
Хорошо.
Well, after a little bit of debate, Marcinkina
0. Много добавлю.
Теперь
Нет,
путай.
нет, девочки.
Легко, легко.
down the other side.
Чуть-чуть ждать. Много ждать.
Quite a lot of teams don't mind being one down with the last stone in the 10th end, so you might see Russia take a bit of risk here to get what they want. Just got to make sure the worst case scenario is giving up 2, and if they do, still a half comfortable
Единицу надо было 15
scenario
сделать.
for them.
I don't mind this.
I think it's nice.
What they can't do is give up 3.
All the way back line.
It's probably a 14-5 tee.
Yep.
This end is pretty much committed by now. I'll be very surprised if we don't see a score.
All about the 2s for Russia. 2s and 0s and 1s and 0s.
Mine's good.
I think we're good.
Yes, they've
5,
had
4, 5. Just 5.
steals,
Mine's good. 6.
but haven't managed to
Running, we're
score
all there. Mine's real good.
2 points when they've had the hammer.
5. 5. We're 5. Mine's good. Mine's good. We're 6.
You with any.
Mine. Yep.
Yep,
Hard
yep,
mine,
you can.
hard
Yep,
mine.
you can. Yep, yep.
Go, go, go,
Yep,
go,
yep,
go.
you can.
Hard,
Yep,
you
yep,
got it.
yep,
Center,
yep.
go, 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 go.
Okay. Let's see.
Сейчас завижу здесь, половину.
Но я не уверена, что нам вот так надо,
Нет.
потому что,
Если что,
ну, половина,
снимем,
если особенно мы закатим, это вообще...
пойдем на -2.
Вот так попасть. В
Еще
принципе, так и
разок
стою.
покажи.
А?
Стоит так.
Как стоишь?
Стою чуть меньше.
Yeah, tough call here for Marcinkina. Probably the player to be throwing these though, but it's a very thin slash on the red corner guard to get that yellow behind the center. Does 2 things.
Вали, вали.
Gets that stone away, but hopefully opens up the back one.
Oh my goodness.
Very good shot.
That is beautifully done. Perfect execution from probably the player of the game, actually, Marcinkina.
Catches that bit thicker, actually. You keep that redstone partially in behind cover.
Oh, you just want too much sander, don't you?
That's still pretty good there.
I think it does move a little bit out here, guys.
But you'd say with a chance to sit 2 here. We've seen this situation earlier in the game. It's going to be a battle of the hit and rolls. Person who makes this one. Russia's going to try and make that hit and roll in behind cover.
Hard. 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 Nothing.
Leave it, leave it.
10-5.
Ниже пол камня.
Вот этот остался, да?
Да, да.
Все, окей. Я просто не видела. Но лучше он не будет.
Ага.
То есть, может быть, лучше вот так сейчас.
Наверное, так будет не
Понятно,
очень.
что он зайти, но мы тоже сможем, потому что так она сразу подвозит второй.
Ага. Окей.
Такой, как у тебя там, 4-6.
Thought maybe they play the hit and roll off the top there. It's a little harder to get shots stone, but you could don't have to roll underneath the center guard. Could roll across and in front of that back yellow.
Валить.
To make it very hard for you say to split the rings.
Хорошо,
Might leave a double.
вали.
Маленький рольчик будет. Хотя бы
Ролл.
какой-то. Да-да-да.
Вот, да, такой большой. Еще. Супер, супер.
That's a pretty good roll.
I don't mind tap and roll.
Молодец.
Like hack?
Yeah, easy hack.
Yep.
It runs way better than.
Thanks, here.
Alex Carlson
Easy.
for USA.
Solid hack. Yep. Whoa, whoa. Yep. Pretty big. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Every shot matters
Whoa,
now. This
whoa,
is
whoa,
the
whoa. No.
ninth end.
Big.
Sit. Sit.
Oh, is it going to stick on?
This is good weight, Alex.
Как насчет 2?
Да.
Да, мне нравится.
Ноль. Одна.
Свип, 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 свип. Оу.
Bordelova
Да-да-да-да-да-да-да-да. Воу, воу. Руль. Да-да-да.
gets a little roll in towards the centre line as well. Nice shot.
Вот, сейчас опять.
Походу, где-то вообще не там.
Like a draw. Top 8.
Two really good rolls by Portunola.
You know the speed here. Yep.
Настолько уверен, что там надо. И потом возникает вопрос, больше класс.
Little add. What'd you have?
I think I'm all there.
97. Yeah. Mine's good. This has got to kick go down and slide past. Yeah. Here, close. Mine's good.
Still,
We're pretty
mine's
close.
good. 7.
Mine's good.
Little deep.
Well then. Little deep. No.
Well then.
It's trying to come down. Vic?
Pick
Just
on its own.
No,
Still room.
No, 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 no.
Make
no,
room for 2
never.
of them, guys.
No, 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 no.
Unless we're above T.
It's coming
Good.
round
That'll work.
now. Yep. Pretty good from Carlson.
Мы тогда вот, когда мы ставили...
Да, вот так он тогда, да, не дошел?
14-8. Nice weight. Okay. So that's still holding up.
Да, да.
Давай вот так. На него.
5-0.
Его, конечно, можно пытаться доставать, но это прям сложно.
Не, не надо.
Plenty of support here for this team from the USA.
Yeah.
Lots of friends and family made the trip north from the US.
Мне кажется, что она идет хорошо. Да, я просто думаю, меньше не надо. Можем перевалить.
But you'd rather be in Russia's position. They know they've got the hammer, the luster in that 10th end.
Меня супер. Пока вес.
Most
Надо
likely.
ждать.
So,
Это
Если
контакт.
что, можно ждать.
Это контакт.
a couple of stones left in this end.
Подожди.
Юля,
Подсаживается.
Юль,
нельзя. Еще подождем.
но он просто
Right now
идет
it's,
вниз.
Подсаживается. Отличный вес.
Freeze for Moiseva.
Отличный вес. Небольшой контакт.
Юля всегда,
Trying
Юля
to take,
всегда.
close down the scoring area a little bit
Молодец.
for USA. That's very good there.
Хорошо.
No, it's not just the red beside it, it's the top red as well.
No, you have to be like...
One thing is freezing there, but actually getting that tap allows Russia to maybe just tap that red stone up even further on the next one if they get the chance. And that would really take away
Just
the
not sure what it gets us.
scoring area for USA to get in and score 2 with a last
She might
draw.
try and come and freeze it. I can do this, but then she does that and sits. If I'm in front, here's terrible. That, I'm just not sure what it's hard to get there, but I think it makes her tap really hard. Turn to here, she still does this. I can guard that side, then she does this, and then hopefully I have the wide. I can peel. You peel, she still does that, and then she's sitting 1, 2, 3. If you do this, it makes her pocket bigger.
I think we just block this.
Leave her this.
Yeah, and then we have
we
the
draw
wide.
around. We should have a, I think higher so she can't run it.
Yeah, we just got to be, like, we'd be like here.
Yeah. I mean, I'm giving this to get to center. I don't mind leaving
Does
a
she
little.
have it this way though?
Yeah. Yeah, a third of a rock, and that's there. That's harder.
It's a lot harder.
Pretty much limited in just about all her options there, Sander.
It's
And
either
all seem
that or
quite risky.
try to draw around, get to the inside of hers.
All down to that
tough.
very good stone from Muziva.
Gives her a bigger pocket.
That yellow one,
Yeah.
I
right
think
on the
speed
button.
here is really nice, Jamie. Yeah.
Okay.
Same as practice.
2.5, guys.
Okay. Yes, now.
We call this a bit of a pickle in Scotland.
Line's nice. One. Want to be two. Two. Line's good. Easy. We're got to curl a little bit. We're gonna have to go, Vic.
Yep.
Vic. Yep. 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 Keep
Hard,
going. Yep.
Vic.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Hard, Vic.
Yep.
Go
Yep. Keep going.
hard.
Go. Go. Go.
Hard,
Okay,
yeah.
Nice shot. Good. Nice shot. Nice feet.
So guarding things up was the option, one of the options. And they've done that.
Ну, хотя, если мы
It's not
подвезем вот
bad.
сюда, то у нее нету здесь броска.
Да, здесь еще
Давай.
Yeah, just trying to take away that tap for Muziva.
Слушай, ну вот
тогда мы
As it lies, still a draw
Но мы так гард можем не пройти.
on both turns for
он как-то держит.
Sinclair to get her second point.
Стало чуть-чуть пошире. Да. Ну, гард все-таки высокий.
Хорошо.
Просто тогда был такой вес не навесной.
Muziva playing the out turn here, so
Я думаю, что
She's,
лучше дать ей там привести. Ну, как бы пытаться
to
смотреть.
get to side of the button maybe.
Какой?
Ну вот она смотрела.
А, так у
Knowing
нас же
Sinclair has the
внизу
hidden turn to get full forfeit.
она так не оставит свой.
Хорошо.
Мне кажется.
Всё.
Ага.
Смотри, нам в любом случае лучше ошибка выше, чем
Да.
прокатить.
Да. Мы думаем, что
Мы
по
думаем, что
широкой
9-5.
лучше пойдет. 9-5
Ну,
да,
да, он не
окей.
должен
Я
там,
думаю, что
да.
лучше. Мгм. Согласна. Сейчас было 8.
8-7, 9.
Хорошо, делать.
Опять.
Только не очень надо. Пока не побольше. Болить. Линий не очень много.
Просто подождать.
Линий очень много.
Будет
Muziva attempting to make
Линия супер.
Jimmy Sinclair's life even more difficult here.
Давай.
Is this one going to get there?
Давай.
Молодец.
Well, it doesn't do too much other than just take away the out turn.
Там очень прямо.
For
Несмотря
Yosea.
на вот эта точка, но мне не
Pretty sure
нравилось.
Sinclair was getting ready to throw the end though.
Тогда возьму.
No easy draw, but it's definitely there. Full forfeit. Score 2.
She needs this. She needs to.
Full 4, guys.
She's been pretty good on draws. Just came up
Well, what do we
slightly
think on this
heavy
side?
We're thinking
in the 8th end.
or hair less than this last draw.
Apart from that, she's been spot on.
Okay.
So coming
So
down
if I
this
just
other
see a
side
couple
then.
feet stiffer than the regular draw.
Yes. Yeah.
Center. Okay.
Still nice though.
Okay.
And she knows she's
Right on tee.
made this before. Down that right-hand side, as you see it, blocked. So down this other side for Jamie Sinclair. Try and get 2 points for her team.
Line's nice.
Just as much down to the sweepers.
Stay
To call away here and sweep it to tee line.
Room if you can. Line's
Also
good.
for
Line's good.
Carlson at the head to hold the line right here, needing to get full forfeit.
Line's good. On. Yep.
Be
Just
close.
to watch the weight.
Easy. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Yep, and she's done it. Super draw under pressure from Jamie Sinclair, and all the fans appreciating that draw, especially the ones from the USA. It is a 2. And they go into the lead 5-4 going into the 10th end.
All right, folks, it's time to get your 50-50 tickets out. Get your 50-50 tickets out and everybody stand up. If you got a 50-50 ticket, I want you to stand up. Because this is going to be for a grand total of $6,082. Well, for those who go into the match, 868 beers. Gotta hit you where you live. Okay, there we go. We're going to read the numbers going from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. The letter is a W. Who has a W? Right now, the most popular guy in the arena. Oh, that's okay. Here we go. Let's go for the numbers. Going from the left-hand side to the right-hand side. The first number is a 3. If you have a 3, keep standing. The next number is a 9. If you have a 9, keep standing. The next number is an 8. If you have an 8, keep standing. The next number is another 8. So far the number is 3988. The next number is a 4. A 4. And the final number, ladies and gentlemen, for $6,082 is a 4. W398844. You won yourself $6,000 and you got 3 seconds to collect it.
Line's good.
Here we go, 10th end of this bronze medal game between Russia and the USA.
Running a bit.
5-4 to the USA, but Russia
Big if any.
have the last stone advantage. They have the hammer.
Just a piece. 14-8.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Just happens.
Yep.
They're taking this one all the way in.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good.
Do that.
This is where Kuzyova needs to put the
Кажется, можно. Кажется,
corner guard
можно.
at least in the free guard zone.
5-6. Подсаживайся сильно.
Or at the end, it's almost over.
Давай. Ближе, пока 5-4 какой-то.
Чуть-чуть.
Just
Давай.
throw this all a bit safe, I think. Pulling up quite short.
Yes. They like it round about the forward sign, don't they?
Yeah. Just a little too afraid of throwing that too tight to the rings or into the rings.
Line's good. 3 on its own. Yep, line. 3 on its own. Line's pretty good. Line's good. Easy. 2. 2.5. 2. If you can, yeah. 2.5. Or 2.5 for there. Easy. Whoa. Stop. Okay.
On the centre line of that one for USA.
Oh, she's gonna tick. Попробуй вот развести его чуть-чуть. Нет, то, что ты первая показала. Я понимаю. Что остальные думают? Ты как? Да, давай попробуем. Нравится фриз, если честно? Тебе нравится развести? Да. Фриз.
Добавила. Добавила.
Смотри, вес.
Фриз!
Вода, фриз!
Воу!
Фриз, контакт!
Внимательно!
Воу!
Контакт!
Галя,
Подсаживается!
делать вес.
Будь хороший!
Делать вес,
контакт!
Галя. Галя, свип! Обе!
Фриз.
Давай! Хорош! Молодец!
Nicely done.
I don't mind that. It's that or around everything.
You like that?
Well, they're almost guards.
Or the rip?
I like rip. I kind of like the rip.
The rip, they run it and sit one.
Well,
And
they're
then-
angled though, and it's only top 8.
Yeah, I don't mind coming around the whole thing.
Whatever you think, James. I know you love that answer.
I don't think freezing the top helps us a whole bunch, but
Let's go talk about them.
I just don't think ripping helps us much either.
I haven't seen the time clocks, but I'm sure they're
If we rip, what are
got
they
plenty
doing?
of time to play pretty open and quick.
Russia need one here to level things up, take it to an extra end,
Use those as
or
guards.
two, of course, to win.
go around. Or
Do you guys want to call timeout?
I don't mind the time.
let's do it.
And they're asking for a timeout.
If we rip, we need to make a double at some point, but at least everything's on
Right.
the center. But I
We'll
feel
work
like
with
they're
your
just
coach.
going to lock one on. I don't think they're going to try. I know, I think they're going to lock one on, and I think we'll have to play the run. And then they'll be sitting two already with another rock to chasing for sure.
I don't think we play the run. I think we guard at that point.
I'm just nervous if my draw comes out of hair, they're just popping it to sit 2.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. But we'll have this the guard we'll have the double right back
That's
too,
true,
so it's
that's
not
true.
it's not a particularly useful guard. Do we just guard the high side?
I think around is the call.
I don't know. We can rip. We can freeze onto their red. Come top button.
I'm not loving the intern freeze too much.
No, it's not a great angle. The
can't make
outturn's
the
not there
How about a high guard?
on center.
Yeah?
And then they have this corner run.
Do you like
True, but
guarding
that's
their
not a very
rock?
good angle for him either.
That's true.
Do you like guarding the high side of theirs? Like
Yeah, like
just off center?
just touch the edge
Just
of the
touch
center
center.
line, you know, and give him. I don't know.
That's what I'm leaning towards, and they have to.
I think we gotta
feeling
try and
those.
treat
That
this
puts
like a
pressure on for
steal,
sure.
right?
Yeah,
We're going for it.
we're going for it.
Yeah,
We're all
you got
in.
it.
Oh boy.
Go for it.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm down. All right,
So,
do it.
Jane, where's the best spot up there?
Just off, just this side. I think, like right here.
think a little
I think
higher.
1.5. I like even higher. Make them double hard.
I think you could, it's got to be high. I think a 30. Yeah, I think even like a 35, 40. Like 1 is great.
I think one's, yeah.
I think less ice.
One,
Can
one
I
and a
get
half.
less since we're going
Yeah.
so high?
Yeah.
Just my side of center.
Yep.
I think still less.
I think it'll finish still even with that.
You can hear the girls saying we're going to go for it. Seems to
Bit of room.
me
3.
that USA would
Around.
quite like to go
2.
for a steal here,
No,
try
we're
and
not-
win the game
we're not
right
all the
now
way
in the
around.
10th.
You got to pick, guys. Bring it
They
forward.
very much had that attitude latterly in the game against Canada as well.
Just 2.
1.5.
Come on if you
I don't
can.
I think you can.
So we're just going to throw the
Little
guard
bit.
here.
It's fine.
Little
It's
bit.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
And a
What'd you
few
have on that one?
different options. You could have
17,
flipped
18.
that corner guard, come around everything to the top 4.
Даже если он вниз пойдет, ничего страшного.
To throw that
Даже если что.
high center. And it comes
Даже
a little
если
bit
вниз
deeper than
пойдет,
we're hoping
ничего
for. Leaves a bit
страшного.
of an angle as
Да.
well.
Расстояние большое, да?
Да, щетка, ну чуть меньше щетки.
You have Arsenkina coming up as well to throw the heat. Could get everything going here.
Well, if anyone can, she can. Look at that, 100% on her 14 hits.
Свип. О, не-не-не-не-не,
It's a double at least.
Not sure about it.
Чуть-чуть еще.
Skip was waving
Хорошо.
a little beforehand.
Give you a hair less.
She'll have one more go.
One's good. One.
Quite a bit.
if
Almost the
any.
same. Even deeper. Past it? Nope.
Nope, we're just
Just
Not a
Just
sound
two.
apart from the players' voices
past it.
inside the arena here. Into the centre line with that guard, replacing it.
Было хорошо.
So
Что
this
еще
time,
раз?
for
Было
Marcinkina
хорошо.
perhaps.
Буду так же делать без добавления. Какой? Нет. 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 Вали. Подвали, пожалуйста, еще чуть-чуть. Супер.
The way they both go this time.
It's like one more, or do you like coming around?
Phew, she says.
One more guard?
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On this stage, you don't want to miss anything. You want to do your job and do your job well.
It's
Two's good.
really nice here.
Yeah.
This looks like a lot of ice still. It's finishing though.
Easy.
Easy, two's good.
Hair tight. One. Hard back. Hard back.
Let it die. Let it die.
Really high.
Oh. Okay.
A bit longer this time. That guard.
Нравится? Просто гард высокий, правильно? Можешь пытаться уже. Я думаю, что мы вряд ли нам хватит веса, чтобы совсем его вытолкать.
Давай попробуем, если что.
Просто если мы будем делать, ну, такой не очень сильный и просто разведем два, и мы их не совсем раскроем.
Если что, просто клик.
Девчонки, если мы не попадаем в ран, мы оставляем. Ну да, если просто тоже плохо. Это вообще.
Просто клик.
Сейчас, погоди. А если пробовать на 4, на 5, мы же точно гарды разведем.
Могу попробовать достать желтый отсюда. Я его совсем чуть-чуть вижу.
Если ты достаешь. Единственное, просто если мы достаем желтый, у них всегда есть вот сюда подвозка
Есть.
потом. Ну вообще мне нравится попробовать.
Что именно?
Одно или второе. Мне нравится вот с этой и таким 4-5, если что, гард. В облипку проходить. Да, потому что если мы вот так сделаем, будет, конечно, совсем нехорошо. Единственное, что мы делаем вот так, мы тоже оставляем два. Но они открыты.
Ну то мы его подвытащим немного, если что.
Окей. 5, 6, 5.
Well, but you know what? She's saying she can only see a sliver from the
Стоим
hatch.
прям почти в притирку с гордом.
Still
Я
going
думаю,
for
что
it.
да. Гард можно убрать.
Seeing if they peel that centre guard, they know that USA will be coming around, or even replacing a guard again. Going to have to make a move here. Time's kind of running out. Needs to make contact with something though, can't go past everything.
Воу! Воу! Вали! Вали!
Ideally, you keep the shooter in the house as well here.
Shooter disappears. Yellow sticks around.
It's not a bad try, but in fact, just throw that a bit softer, curl a bit more, hang the shooter on the edge of the house and
Right around into
get shot stone. It's really good, but I think actually they do have a shot, at least.
Okay, you know the way. You know what's nice here. Yeah.
Trying to sweep that for curl in the end.
I think so.
Line's good.
I think we're okay.
Line's good. Still running. Pretty high. Still running.
Lot of room, guys. Lot of room.
Lots of room.
Come on. Hard, man. All the way.
Really
Yep.
needs to
Gotta
get
go,
buried.
Gotta go.
Yep,
Hard. Gotta go.
Keep going. Go.
These sweepers really need to do their stuff here. They need this round as much as they can.
Good feet.
Didn't get the line. Good weight there. No.
Yeah, if the run wasn't
You can
so
still
long.
see plenty of it at the other end.
Нет, так же стоим.
Пять. Свип, свип, свип. Без уверенный. Свип, свип.
Fortunova
Хорошо идем. Держать.
past the guard
Давай, давай.
and picks that one out nicely to lie 2.
Straight center. Yep.
So 4 stones to go.
10-5?
Yeah, just control. Roll right to center.
Okay.
All right.
I believe Russia is lying 2 here. So Sinclair's going to have to make a roll. Preferably now. It's pretty good shot here. This is top tee. It's not a long roll.
Quiet. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Made a very similar roll against Canada yesterday to steal, tie up the game. Just overswept it.
Yeah, it was very gettable. Just not enough of a roll there to get in there undercover.
Here, Sinclair just calling off the sweepers. Carlson still wanted them to keep going though.
Чуть-чуть можно побольше, да, туда рольчик?
That is annoying. That shot is made if they don't sweep it quite as much.
Насколько?
That's a good throw.
Да. Юлька так уверенно сейчас тут добавила. Он уверенно шел. It's tough to get in. I think he will. She's got to be playing something pretty light.
She knows if Moiseva makes this hit, a roll back might be an even tougher roll. Might be forced to draw. First distance to be made though.
Легко. Свип. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Same line again.
Вали. Вали.
Вали, вали, вали,
Вали,
вали,
She'll hang around. No. Definitely have shots thrown out though. If you weren't sure
Crowd
already.
have their hands in their mouths there. Those American fans feeling every shot here.
Что он вообще не валил. Как-то попрямее, чем у тебя шел.
Чуть-чуть, да, может быть, побольше.
Wanted to keep the shooter around
Ты вроде уверенно так сделал.
just because of Sinclair comes half buried. So I could have just come after it and picked it out for the win.
Okay, yeah, similar to draw shot.
Well, if Sinclair comes half buried this time, Moiseva's going to have to find a way to tap it out and keep the shooter 4-2.
Okay, for the line. Yep. You guys like that broom?
Sinclair
Yes,
sinks
just
one
half an inch less analysis. Yep,
in here real good.
All right.
Could be tough for Russia to score at all.
It's exciting, tense stuff here. Final end. 5-4 to the USA.
Line's nice.
Russia with the last stone.
Tight if any.
What will they have?
Line's close.
It's maybe a little tight.
Yep, it's there.
Line's tight.
It's more important to get it past
That helps.
the red stone. Needs to be shot though. 14-1, that's maybe a tiny bit pacey. We see
No, not again, not again.
Fortunova trying to sweep this far enough.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's so disappointing from an American point of view. They played the end so well, so well.
Well, they took the risk, but looks like it might not pay off in the end.
And Russia already with the red stone counting.
Ноль, да. Успокойся, у нас один уже есть, экстра энд. 2 минуты, подыши, отпусти всё.
Вот сюда по широкой.
0 это со свипом.
Хорошо.
Just too far that yellow stone for USA.
Ладно. Стоим по такой колее, которая не должна пойти
Over
прямо.
yet, needing 8 foot here, Moiseva.
Уже не хочется
She
ставить.
hasn't been perfect on the draws
Нормально.
Нам тоже, да, когда пойдет,
today,
или идет прямо.
and surely your heart's racing a little bit now.
Yeah, take a deep breath. You know you have one already in there. You know you can you've leveled things up already. Now this for the win. This last stone for the bronze medal.
Want to give your sweepers a chance here. Barely keeping the brooms down here. 14-1 on Sinclair's draw. This is lighter, should be there.
And the crowd know it, and she knows it. And Russia have claimed the bronze medal in the 2018 Ford World Women's Curling Championship. What a battle this was, right to the final stone in the balance. And what a performance by this Russian team. 2016 European champions, and a bronze medal at the Worlds. Fantastic achievement. First time they've been in this position, contesting a medal at the Worlds, and they've won a bronze. Huge disappointment for Team USA, who fought all the way, and it really could have gone either way, Sander.
Yeah, very open game, cautious approach by both teams, all defensive. But we got a tight game, and definitely a nervy one by the end. It's not much to look back at and regret for either team, certainly not Russia. Just a missed shot here, a made shot there. That's a fourth bronze in 5 years for Russia in this competition. Still no medals for USA. Not since 2006. Take a look at some of the highlights from that second half. A couple of real good freezes by Jamie Sinclair to make sure Russia can score 2. Gets the draw for 1. But the sweeper's mistake. Redstone pulls up, and it's a steal of 1 for USA. In the 8th end, Moiseva with a chance to put 2 points up on the board. Makes no mistake, nose hit. And it's a 4-3 game.
Still nice though.
Okay. Right on, T.
In the 9th, Jamie Sinclair with an intervening full forfeit to score 2. get that lead back. The straw is just made all the way down, very controlled, beautiful last shots, which meant Russia needed 1 for the extra or 2 for the win. Sinclair's stone is coming up all heavy into the back 12, leaving Russia sitting 1. Moiseva with a chance to draw, to score 2 and pick up the bronze. This draw is there all the way down onto the forefoot. Sweeper's delight, and delight as well for Russia, bronze medalist at the Ford World Women's Championship 2018. That's the round robin and how the teams stacked up after 12 games each. Canada and Sweden on top, and those are the teams that will play the gold medal game. And then we had Russia and USA also coming through their quarterfinals. And that's a look at it there. USA beating Korea, Russia beating Czech Republic, and of course then losing out in their semi-finals to play each other this morning. Russia ends up with bronze, and it's still the gold to play for as Canada plays Sweden.
Congratulations, Victoria. Bronze medal at the World Championships. How does that sound?
That's incredible. I'm so proud of my team. It was such a good game, and it was ups and downs and here and there, and some stones they made better than us, and we made some good shots. But wow, I have no words to describe that. We fought so hard for that, and it was a long week for us, but it was a great adventure, and finish it with the medal, it just feels so amazing.
How were you feeling at that final stone?
I'm glad I've had a lot of time to think and to breath and to prepare myself, and I just believe that they can sweep everything, that they're so strong, so I can throw it a little slower. So I tried to get rid of all the emotions I had and just to play.
What was your expectation before you came here?
We of course was hoping for the playoffs. We don't think too much about the playoffs before we reach the playoff, because if you just think about the medal that is like the medal that you don't have, you probably won't have it. So we of course wanted to go to the playoffs and then show what we wanted. But the medal, no matter which medal, would be great for us, and it happened.
And what do you think they'll think back home in Russia?
I think they're proud, and it's the new team that came to the World Championship, and that shows that we have a lot of great curlers in Russia.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
Russia then, bronze medalists. USA ends up in the disappointing 4th place, but there's one more game left at this Ford World Women's Curling Championship, and it is the gold medal game. Canada plays Sweden at 3 o'clock local time here in North Bay, Ontario, Canada. Stay tuned for more curling action.